Hello and welcome. Our guest for this edition of ASTA is Dolores Connor with the Dona County Election Advisory Council. Dolores, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
Well, this year is a presidential election year, and it's likely to bring out more voters than a midterm election. So how important is it for people to actually vote?
Well, the importance of voting, regardless of what kind of election, is a priority for all of us as citizens of the United States. But more importantly, that there's a lot of people on the ballot this year and a lot of attention because of a presidential election that we're hoping to increase voter turnout by at least 10%.
Okay. Now, who can vote? How? What are the particulars?
The particulars are that you have to be registered to vote by 5 p.m. on October the 11th. You can do that online, or you can do that at the county building, or you can do it at the DMV. But as long as you're 18 years old by November 8th. So if you're 17 years old and you're a few weeks away, you can still register to vote. And you can register nonpartisan or under a particular larger party if you choose.
Okay, terrific. Now, when does early voting begin and where can people vote early?
Early voting starts October the 11th at the Dona County building. And it'll be regular hours from 8 till 5 until the last Saturday in November 5th. You can vote on Saturday at Motel Boulevard.
Okay, and on election day itself, where can people vote and what are the times for voting?
Election day is November the 8th, and the polls open at 7 a.m. and they close at 7 p.m. And during that time, you can go to any of the voter convenience centers. There'll be 40 of them available across Dona County, from Sunland Park all the way to Hatch, and from Chaparral to Anthony and Mesilla. And so we have an easy way to vote. Maybe you drive to El Paso and you want to stop in Anthony to vote, but you live in Las Cruces. That's totally acceptable.
Okay, so there's really no reason not to.
There's not a reason to miss voting. The important part about presidential elections is that the local politics are very important, and so the ballot is very long and very lengthy, and it will also have some constitutional amendments that need to be viewed on the backside of the ballot.
It's a good thing you mentioned that, because a lot of people just gloss over those and
Right.
they don't even read them. So
Right.
that's something that you would likely encourage people to do before they get to the vote,
Right.
polls, is to familiarize themselves with those amendments.
And they'll be able to see the ballot online for the Dona County Clerk's Office, or you can stop by the Clerk's Office and pick up a sample ballot that will be particular to those candidates that are in your district, and all the constitutional amendments along with the national election also.
Well, that's all very helpful information. Thank you. And once again, Election Day is Tuesday, November 8th.
Yes,
here.
from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay. Dolores Connor with the
Thank you.
Dona County Election Advisory Council, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.